Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Latrice, and I am so excited to be here with you guys today. Today, I just stopped by to talk about visualizing our dreams into a reality. Okay? So, I heard this story about this African impala. Okay? I heard the story about him. All right, this animal can jump 10 feet high and 30 feet long. Think about it. 10 feet high and 30 feet long. Okay? Now we can find this animal in a zoo behind a 4-foot fence. Okay, you want to know why? You want to know why he won't leave? Why he won't get out? It's because he can't see over the fence. Okay? He can't see over the fence. What? What you say? I know. I know. So here's the thing. They would never attempt to jump where they can't see. Uh-oh. What do we think about that? They would never attempt to jump where they can't see. Okay? Now let's think about this. We have an animal that can jump 10 feet high, 30 feet long. But because they can't see where they're headed, they won't jump. It's the same thing with us. It's the same thing with us. We have to be able to see where we're headed before we take steps toward it. Does that make any sense? We have to be able to see where we're headed before we take steps toward it. So where do we see it? Where do we see it? In our imaginations. We have to imagine it. We have to imagine where we want to go, what we want to do before we go there. Okay, guys? Okay. I think about God when he said, Jeremiah, what do you see? And Jeremiah said, I see a branch blossoming in late winter, a branch of an olive tree. Okay? God said back to him, you've seen well. He said, I'm watching over my word to perform it. This is what God said. God came back to Jeremiah and he said, Jeremiah, what do you see? Now, what if Jeremiah would have said, nothing? Well, if you see nothing, you can expect nothing. Okay? If you see nothing, you can expect nothing. Okay? You have to see something before you have it. You have to imagine it. You have to see it before you can have it. Okay? You have to use the gift of your imagination to see where you want to go. Okay? Here's the thing. Our mind thinks in pictures. It don't think in words. It thinks in pictures. Okay? And that's something that we really don't talk about a lot, that our mind thinks in pictures. So you have to put the images there so that your mind can see it. Okay? If we vividly picture what we want, it will become a reality. But we have to see it first. Okay? We all know the Bible says God would give us the desires of our heart. God would give us the desires of our heart. Even in goal setting, it says, keep your goals out of reach, but never out of sight. Keep your goals out of reach, but never out of sight. Okay? Now, this reminds me of a story in the Bible about Jacob. You remember Jacob wanted to marry Rachel, this beautiful girl named Rachel. And he worked for his uncle for 14 years. and he finally got a chance to marry Rachel. Well, one night, God came to Jacob in a dream. He spoke to him and he said, it's time for you to leave. It's time for you to take your family, and it's time for you and your family to move on. But before you leave, I want you to go to your uncle, tell Laban that you demand that he give you all the speckled and spotted cows. So Jacob went. He went to his uncle and he told him, look, it's time for us to leave. I'm taking my family and I'm going to move on. Okay? But I need you to give me all the speckled and spotted cows. Okay? So his uncle looked out in the field. He looked out in the field and he saw mostly solid color cows. He said, you got a deal. Okay, yeah, you got a deal. But what Jacob's uncle didn't realize is that God had told Jacob what the plan was. He gave Jacob the exact thing that he wanted him to do. He told Jacob to go and get a branch. Get some branches off the tree. They probably look like this. In my head, they did, okay? Go get some branches off a tree. Get a knife, scrape them, put spots on them, make spots on them. Okay? So that's what Jacob did. He went, got branches off a tree, and he said, take the branches and put those branches in the watering trough where the cows drink. Okay? So that's what Jacob did. So every day when the solid color cows, listen to me, when the solid color cows went to the watering trough to drink, every day they were looking at spots, looking at spots, looking at spots, looking at spots, looking at spots. Okay? God also said when the cows get ready to give birth, hold up the branches so that the cows can see. Okay? Hold up the branches so that the cows can see. They're still looking at spots. Listen to what I'm saying. Looking at spots, looking at spots, looking at spots. Now listen to this. Those solid color cows gave birth to speckled and spotted offsprings. For no logical reason but what you keep before your eyes will eventually show up in your life. Let me let you see it again. What you keep before your eyes eventually shows up in your life. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? So now Jacob walked away with 75% of the livestock because of this principle. Because of this one. Yeah. One thing you need to know is that this whole thing about putting it before you, seeing it every day, visualizing your dream, it came from God. Not from nobody else. It came from God. Okay? Now, Proverbs 23:7, whatever a man think about, so does he become. Proverbs 23:7 says, whatever a man think about, so does he become. So, if it'll work for a cow, surely it'll work for us, right? Surely. So I want to challenge you to give yourself Permission to dream. Give yourself permission to dream. Add images, pictures, images, everything that you can, add it to your goals. Keep it before your eyes. Please, please. Look at it constantly. Start believing God for all your dreams. Start believing God for all your dreams. Okay? In fact, okay? I want to help you. I can, you know what? In fact, I want to help you. All right? I know sometimes we'll say, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have never made a vision board or a vision book or nothing like that. Okay? So, because I want to show you how to visualize your dreams and keep them before you, I do have a book that's called Carpe Diem. Okay? And this is a vision book. With this book, you don't have to use this book. You can just go and get whatever. Go get a book. Go get a book at the dollar store. It doesn't matter. But what I need you to do is get it. Get something. Put images in. Okay? And look at it constantly. What you constantly see. This is what's going to come to reality. Okay? Visualize your dreams into reality. Okay? So get this book. You can contact me to get the book, or you can order it on Amazon. Or if you don't want to order a book, go to the dollar store and buy you a tablet. It doesn't matter. But put your dreams down. Put your visions down. Okay? I challenge you to do that today. I challenge you to do that today. If you enjoyed this podcast, please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out my YouTube channel. And you know what, guys? I love you, and I want to keep you motivated to following your dreams. Okay? Oh, my God. I can't wait till next week. I'll see you soon. Bye.